Absolutely. Here's a complete cinematic documentary-style script covering everything we discussed about the future of transport in the UK, including flying cars, London taxis, trucks, roads, traffic lights, and no parking zones. This script is perfect for a YouTube video on your channel. Title: The Future of UK Transport, What 2030 Will Really Look Like. Opening scene, cinematic music fades in visuals, aerial shots of London at sunrise. Traffic moving across Westminster Bridge, red buses, black cabs, and the skyline featuring Big Ben and the Shard. Open quote: For decades we imagined a future filled with flying cars, silent streets, and intelligent cities. But as we approach 2030, the real transformation of the United Kingdom's transport system is not science fiction. It's already underway. Close quote. Segment 1. The Truth About Flying Cars. Visuals: concept eVTOL aircraft flying over a city, passengers boarding at rooftop vertiports. Narrator: open quote, flying cars were once promised as a symbol of the future. While personal flying vehicles in every driveway remain unlikely, a new form of transport is emerging: electric air taxis, also known as eVTOLs. Close quote, open quote. These aircraft are designed for short urban journeys connecting airports and city centres. In cities like London, routes such as Canary Wharf to Heathrow could take just minutes instead of hours. Close quote, open quote. However, due to cost, regulation and infrastructure, flying cars will likely become a premium shared service, not a common personal vehicle. Close quote on-screen text: flying cars, shared, not owned. Segment 2. The Evolution of London Taxis. Visuals: transition from traditional black cabs to modern electric taxis and autonomous vehicle concepts. Narrator: open quote, London's iconic black cabs are evolving. The next generation of taxis will be electric, quieter, and more environmentally friendly. Beyond that, autonomous robo-taxis are expected to appear on UK roads by the late 2020s. Close quote, open quote. While human drivers may remain part of the system, especially for premium services, artificial intelligence will increasingly manage navigation, safety, and efficiency. Close quote. On-screen text: electric, autonomous, intelligent. Segment 3. The Future of Trucks and Logistics. Visuals: electric lorries on motorways, autonomous truck convoys, warehouse automation. Narrator: open quote, trucks, the backbone of the UK's economy, are undergoing one of the most dramatic transformations. Diesel engines are being replaced by electric and hydrogen-powered alternatives, reducing emissions and noise. Close quote, open quote. Autonomous driving technology will allow long-haul trucks to operate more efficiently, often travelling in coordinated platoons to save energy and improve safety. Close quote, open quote. By 2040, the UK aims to phase out the sale of new diesel heavy goods vehicles, marking a significant milestone in sustainable logistics. Close quote. On-screen text: cleaner, smarter, autonomous. Segment 4. Smart Roads of 2030. Visuals: motorways with digital signage, EV charging stations and connected vehicles. Open quote. The roads of 2030 may look familiar, but beneath the surface they will be far more intelligent. Sensors embedded in infrastructure will monitor traffic in real time, while variable speed limits and digital signage will adapt to changing conditions. Close quote, open quote. Electric vehicle charging points will become a common sight, integrated into streets, car parks and motorway service areas, supporting the nation's transition to zero-emission transport. Close quote on-screen text: smart, connected, electric. Segment 5. The Evolution of Traffic Lights. Visuals: smart intersections with adaptive signals and pedestrian detection. Narrator: open quote, traffic lights are transforming from simple timers into intelligent systems. Using artificial intelligence and real-time data, future signals will adjust dynamically to traffic flow, prioritize buses and emergency vehicles, and improve pedestrian safety. Close quote, open quote. Looking further ahead, some intersections may eventually operate without traffic lights at all, as autonomous vehicles communicate seamlessly to navigate junctions. Close quote. On-screen text: from timers to intelligence. Segment 6. The Future of No Parking Zones. Visuals: clean streets with double yellow lines, smart cameras, bike lanes, and greenery. Open quote. Even something as ordinary as a no parking area is set to evolve. Traditional road markings will remain, but enforcement will increasingly rely on smart cameras and digital systems. Close quote. Open quote. Connected vehicles and smartphone apps will alert drivers to restrictions in real time, while many former parking spaces will be transformed into cycle lanes, green areas, and pedestrian-friendly spaces. Close quote. On-screen text. Smarter streets, more space for people. Segment 7. The sound of the future. Visuals. Quiet electric vehicles moving through London streets. A flying taxi gliding overhead. Narrator. Open quote. The future of transport will not only look different, it will sound different too. Electric vehicles will replace the roar of engines with a gentle hum, while artificial safety sounds will ensure pedestrians remain aware of nearby traffic. Close quote. Open quote. Even the skies may carry the soft buzz of electric air taxis, far quieter than traditional helicopters. Close quote. On-screen text. A quieter city. Final segment. London in 2030 visuals. A seamless montage, smart roads, electric taxis, adaptive traffic lights and eVTOLs above the skyline. Narrator. Open quote. By 2030 the transformation of UK transport will be subtle yet profound. Roads will appear familiar, but beneath their surface, intelligent systems will be shaping every journey. Close quote. Open quote. Flying taxis may dot the skyline, autonomous vehicles will share the streets, and cities will become cleaner, quieter, and more efficient. Close quote. Open quote. The future isn't a sudden leap into science fiction, it's a gradual evolution already unfolding around us. Close quote. Closing scene visuals. Sunset over London with smooth flowing traffic and illuminated smart infrastructure. Open quote. The question is no longer whether this future will arrive, but how quickly we will adapt to it. Close quote. Open quote. Welcome to the future of transport in the United Kingdom. Close quote. End screen. On-screen text. The future of UK transport. Subscribe for more future insights. What are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments. Optional background music suggestions. Cinematic ambient music for the introduction and closing. Light electronic or futuristic tones for technology-focused segments. Calm orchestral music for narration-heavy sections. Estimated video length, 7 to 10 minutes, depending on pacing and visuals. Alternative title ideas. 1. London 2030, the future of transport revealed. 2. From flying taxis to smart roads, UK transport in 2030. The UK's transport revolution, what's coming next? 4. The future of mobility in Britain. If you'd like, I can also create a shortened version for YouTube Shorts, thumbnail text ideas, a shot-by-shot storyboard for filming. Just let me know. Happy to help.